don't know about Fire Emblem specifically.
There's somebody with blue hair in Fire Emblem. Maybe Marth.
There are too many characters with blue hair. But apart from anime characters and hair, we've got the Blockman versus Deus this time, going right into Pokemon Stadium 2.
Ooh, the tower. Man, I was really impressed by this man throughout the tournament.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned earlier, he is considered one of the best in the entire state.
He is a man of very few mistakes. I do not see a lot of openings with him. That's why he seems to almost always zero to death somebody.
Yeah, oh, and this is his finals too. So either way you dice it, they're gonna get money.
Hey, money is good. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Shoot, I'd fight this hard too for some money.
Well, I mean, at that point, you technically wouldn't have to fight hard at all if you didn't care about where you placed in top 3. So at this point, I feel it's more for glory.
That is true. It's just more of a walking away knowing that you are the best.
Exactly. For the day, that is.
I mean, shit, you wear that on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day you win a tournament. Not every day that you can outstyle somebody else who also equally, if not, puts more time into the game than you do.
Yeah, like I put like 800 plus hours into Ultimate.
800 plus.
Over 1,000 hours in Smash total, probably.
1,000? Damn.
And I've still only placed in top 3 like 3 times total in my career.
That's still pretty good. To me,
pretty good, but you would think someone who plays the game a lot would, be placing well, and that isn't always the case. So it's a matter of characters, mentality, fundamentals. There are a lot of factors that go into being good at Ultimate.
It's true. Well, I can definitely say not Masters. The Tower, he is definitely confident. I mean, look at him. Look at him face camera. He just seems to be confident every single move.
Oh, that's so far away.
God damn.
Deus could not recover from that. The Blockman is really playing out of his mind.
This is definitely a different matchup than from his last match right now.
Most definitely. Roy can easily apply a lot of pressure. But right now, the Tower just seems, or rather Deus just seems a little unsure of himself. Might not show in his face, but I know in his mind he's thinking, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to counter this? It's like he's reading my every move.
I'm fucked up right now, man.
But right now it's a little even again. Deus seems to have found his footing.
Yeah, he evened out the damage. That is pretty good.
Yeah, but it is Steve, and he has the diamond pickaxe and sword and stuff, and those do the most damage. So you can expect that gap to be that gap to be widened quickly.
So who do you think right now has the best chance right now?
Right now, Blockman.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, yo, you called it. I'll give you that one. My vote was on Tower, but that minecart, it got him, man.
There were so many things I had to consider with my answer. I had to consider that Roy does have the close-upness, and it's also Deus. But at the same time, he's going up against Steve. Steve is very notorious for having these wacky setups. Being able to block almost every single character's recoveries, and, just his frame data. He's not the fastest character in the game, nor can he jump very high, but, his frame data is really, really good. Alright, we're going to Final Destination, chosen by Deus.
All I know from Steve is that I've seen him in a lot of what the fuck Smash Bros moments, and he has definitely been known to have some of the most out there moments in all of Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
It sucks that they aren't doing any more patches, because I feel Steve might need to be nerfed a bit.
You're a little bit too powerful, But I mean, also pretty complicated, though.
He is very powerful alone in the fact that he can mine and place blocks and block people's recoveries.
Oof.
This time, Deus having the upper hand.
That little pose that I saw?
Flat stages do not do well. Steve doesn't do too well on
flat stage.
Yeah, flat stages. He thrives best on stages with platforms because that gives him.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Oh, he just outplayed that man.
He timed his up smash. Perfectly.
Oh.
I have only seen that a couple of times since he came out.
Shit, I've only seen that once.
Brilliant.
That's right now.
Oh,
he sold. The pressure got to him.
Recovery. Now, it It was a miss. It was an oversight on his part.
Yeah, that's what I just like calling it. You know, one of the worst feelings is always falling off the edge, especially by accident or even sometimes on purpose trying to fool somebody. It's
Yeah.
just, it's a very sucky feeling. Happens to me a lot.
Yeah, but see, the
disappointed,
Blockman can technically afford to do that because he does have a game up on Deus. So even if he doesn't win this game, he's still got another 2 games to go to take the set and face off against Microwave in Grand Finals.
That is true. But the main thing that he should. Ooh.
And that's not gonna. Oh, that's not gonna kill.
He's
Speed
still back,
is a bit
though.
heavy.
He's still back.
Yeah, but that's gonna do it though. Very
All right.
nice.
That's the tower there.
Very nice offstage game by Deus.
Still gotta make sure that he wins though.
If I were Blockman, I would probably go to Town and City. Either Town and City or. Oh, we're going to Pokemon Stadium too again.
Yeah, big fan of Pokemon Stadium.
The mall's closed,
Mall's cool.
but
So-
y'all can stay, of course. I just have to let you out the back. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna lock all the doors in about 30 minutes. And I can't let you out the front.
yeah.
So y'all cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure.
All right. We're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2, which is where Blockman won his first game.
Oh, he got the platforms enabled, so this
Yep,
is.
because he has the platforms, he's already going to be doing better than without. And the Blockman sneaking in a little taunt there.
Ooh. I thought he was about to zero to death him for a second. Oh, say not the
It
tower.
is very possible. The tower forward smashing a block, making him very vulnerable. And a down air, that's going to do it.
That
Again,
anvil has killed a lot of people here. Ruined a
No
lot of
one
people's
ex-
chances.
No one expects it. Nice jab to back air conversion from Deus.
Okay.
What most people don't know is that the anvil can be countered and or reflected. And if it's reflected, it actually kills Steve.
Actually,
Probably.
now that I think about it, I actually haven't seen a lot of counters from Tower, which I think is something that he really should do. I wouldn't say focus too much on countering, but the Blockman definitely does have a lot of repeated movements that I think the Tower should exploit.
Yeah, see, the thing about counters is that they're situationally good. Like, for example, Roy's counter, it would not do the tower or Deus any good to counter everything Steve does. Because at that point, you're literally just knocking him away and not racking up damage, which is what he wants to do.
It is true, but there
But for
was-
someone like Palutena, she can afford to counter because her counter is not very strong.
it's also pretty fast.
But it's also
too.
a reflect. Nice
I mean,
forward
hey.
tilt from the tower, or Deus rather.
Yeah, the Tower just don't need reflecting. He's a very aggressive man. I think
Nah, he loves playing his rushdown characters.
I can give him that. Bro.
Oh my god, that was beautiful conversion. And the up smash
Right.
is not going to kill just yet.
I thought it was for a second.
It looked like it was. There was a spark. But at the same time, there's no telling what will really kill and what won't, because sometimes the spark just doesn't even show up.
I think the Tower could have this in the bag, but
This game, perhaps, but the set remains yet to be determined.
that is true. It'll be 2-1 for whoever man wins, actually.
Indeed, and that down smash sending out a very far away angle again.
Ooh.
The Deus saving his ult this time. Blockman really trying to find some footing here.
That little wait for a second. It's always good to take
Tried
a
to
quick
go for
breather.
it up smash again, but Deus didn't fall for that.
Ooh.
Up the raw is the up B's out of shield, and the
Oh!
back air, that's gonna do it.
That was amazing by the Tower right there.
Yeah, once you watch more and play more against people who use like Roy or Steve or other stuff, you'll come to notice that like they kind of do the same thing. It might look amazing at first, but then it's like, oh, that was really good. It was just really good. It was beneficial for him.
Hey, I'm more of a guy who likes styling on my opponent more than the actual win. I think I like doing those foot dives and stuff like that more than actually trying to win my matches. So
That is fair. Oh my god, that was a beautiful down air sour spot to knock Blockman back up onto the stage.
Man, it's like every single time this man fights, he just gets only faster.
Yeah, I think Deus has read what the Blockman is doing now. Because if you've noticed, the Blockman hasn't been able to mine as much as he was in previous games.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely learn and adapt.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
He finally is able to
Oh,
upgrade his stuff, but it doesn't even matter. He gets knocked out.
I love the little the little dodge that he did, where the Mind Man had to go right past Mind Man, Steve, my boy,
Mind Man.
the Mind Man. Oh, he in the cart.
He is in the cart.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the cart does damage. I
The
think
cart
the
does
tower
damage if you
should.
get hit with it. Oh my
Oh
god, the
my
TNT
God.
setup. The Blockman is still in this, still going strong.
It's a pretty obvious setup. I'm surprised he actually fell for that. Man of a few mistakes, but that was a pretty big one right there.
Oh, most definitely. Mispositioning that side B is really going to cost Deus.
Oh.
But at the same time, it's Roy.
That's right. I think he'll be fine.
Blockman trying to do
Run
some
away.
finicky up B stuff.
Hey, sometimes
Nice
you
forward
just need
smash.
a breather.
Give yourself some space.
Come back. Come
And
back.
nice. It's just about even again. But a downer, not gonna kill, surprisingly.
Oh, I was about to
We've
say, I
seen-
wouldn't say it's even now.
We've seen that kill so many times, and that's the one time it perhaps is not.
He didn't want to go for the second hit, could fear that he died.
I mean, which is completely understandable. Oh my god, the back air!
Ah.
They traded, and the Blockman wins that trade.
But it
But
doesn't.
that's-
It still kind of does matter. Oh, hold on.
The Blockman,
I would've
oh my
countered.
god.
I
He
would've
rode his
countered right
way.
there.
He rode his way into Deus. The minecart really proving to be a problem for Deus. at the
I think
moment.
that Deus really should counter the minecart since it very slow moving, easy to time, and it seems that Steve always constantly comes on the attack right after the minecart hits. So I think it would be perfect for him to counter and use it.
Like I said, it's a situational type of thing.
Yeah, that's a pretty
And
situational.
Deus gets his
Oh, the
up air.
diamonds.
Blockman has the diamonds. All he has to do is... Oh. Deus really wants to win. Because if he wins this game, he gets to face Microwave again
Oh, for the final match.
for the grand finals. And
Oh,
the
but
up
he-
smash is...
Oh,
wow,
he's
not
still
gonna
here.
do it.
Hey, his will.
Very beautiful DI from Deus.
His will is strong right now. Perfect block.
And the back air, that's gonna do it. That is going to
his
do it.
dreams might be coming to an end though.
We have a 2-2 game. This last game will determine it all. Who goes on to grand finals
This
to
is a-
face Microwave, the other Pyramithra?
This is a pretty even display right here.
A
I
very even display. Both players are playing their heart out.
So we've seen 4 matches from him right now. It's been a lot of back and forth. Who do you think will have the final? Who do you think gets the final battle in the end?
Honestly, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Because Deus is, he's one of the best in NC, so he's going to be really, really good. But at the same time, the Blockman is really, really good with Steve. And Steve is the character that everyone hates.
I know I hate that man. I hate
But we
Steve with
both.
a passion, bro. I hate Steve with a passion, man.
You can hate the character, but you shouldn't hate a player because they play the character, because they could be good with the character regardless of how jank they
Oh
are.
no, I hate both the player and the character, man.
That's a bit much. For this final game, we are going to Final Destination. Fitting.
That's actually really fitting.
Right now,
Looks like
Blockman having a bit of a hard time landing as Deus applies all the pressure in the world.
okay.
Finally able to put up some sort of wall to be able to start mining. Oh, very nice runoff from Deus to not get grabbed by the tether.
Definitely
the tether
an
grab.
even display in the first round. Right,
Or
or first stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, never mind.
A Blockman doing that little conversion to give himself some time to be able to mine.
For anyone else with a bad recovery, that would have been the end of him.
Yeah, most definitely. That was a very nice high recovery.
Oh,
He's not gonna die to that. Steve is a bit heavy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit by that, but no. He knows how to angle it. Oh, the lower
He
weight.
rolled right into the jab.
It's always good to be patient.
And he rides his way into the cardigan.
I think he has an iron weapons now.
He does. He does indeed.
Oh, that might be stone.
It's
off.
not what he needs. He needs diamonds or gold.
Really? Oh, actually stone.
Oh.
What's that? Oh no, he actually has stone.
Yeah, that's done.
The little gray, it fooled me.
They're just kind of playing tiptoe at the moment.
I mean, like, yeah, this is the very last match. This is what I mean. You don't
Oh,
want these type of
Blockman rolled
scenarios
right
to
into the
happen.
dancing blade. Obstacle for recovery, but
I like
Day
the-
is capitalizing off of that with a beautiful back air.
I like the little flying technique. He knows how to dodge well.
Oh,
Oh.
that was a nice forward air. And the up smash, that's going
Okay, I was
to
about to say, that better
take
kill.
Blockman stock. We're looking really, really tight for Blockman.
The tower very much has the advantage right now. In
Very
stocks, damage, experience. He seems to be able to read anything this man's doing. I mean, look at that. The recovery, you don't have to worry about it with the recovery, but the damage is what matters.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Looking like Deus wants to try to end this as quickly as he can.
Sure, he
and
just ended it as
did.
quickly as he could.
Yes. That was a... Oh.
That was a dominant display right there. A three
It was,
stock.
it was a really, really close game between the two. But ultimately, I believe Blockman might have experienced a bit of a burnout near the end there. 'Cause it looked like he was kind of flailing.
I mean, shoot, I heard that y'all started this at around 2 o'clock. I came
we
here
did.
around 4, so.
All right, we're getting ready to swap over to grand finals.
Yes,
So
sir.
this has been Daredevil.
I
And
appreciate
that's
y'all.
been Ronan. Make sure to follow us on our socials.
Yeah.
At HQ Gaming Lounge 1 on Twitter, at HQ Gaming Lounge on Instagram, here on Twitch, on twitch.tv/HQ Gaming Lounge, our YouTube channel, which is at HQ Gaming Lounge,
YouTube,
all that good
social.
stuff.
God damn, so much.
There's a lot, yes.
It's a lot. And I want to promote my stuff here too. Too bad I can't.
And with that, we are out of here. Deuces.
Try not to look like them out here, bro. Because if I was there, I would have